What are we gonna do?
Morning, everyone. It's Monday. Hope you had a great weekend staying at home. Hopefully you enjoyed the sunshine yesterday. That was glorious. So we're gonna get started with our jumping jacks as our warm-up. So let's go. A few more seconds. Alrighty, let's go to those leg swings. And switch. All right, take to the side. Switch legs. And let's go to arm circles. Take it back. Switch arms. And back. All right, let's stretch that chest and that back. And our full body sequence. We're going to do 2 more. And our last one. All right, let's get into that last stretch. Sink down in those hips and rotate that torso back and forth. Good stretch on either side. Let's do 1 more this side. And switch. Back and forth. And our last one here. Alrighty. Today, you will need a chair that you can sit down in and your dumbbells. We have an exciting exercise on the schedule. So I'll give you a preview. It's a manic Monday today. You can sing the song to yourself. Our first up, we have Devil's Press. So that one's gonna be real fun. Devil's Press, then we're going to pistol squats. That's what we're gonna need our chair for. Dumbbell Pullover, so we're lying on the ground and pulling that dumbbell up over our head. A glute bridge with the floor press. So this is like a chest press or a bench press, except for we're on the floor with our glutes raised. And then we're doing a plank up, down, knee taps. So we're gonna do a plank up, down, and then we'll tap each knee and then back forearm to hands on that plank. So allow me to demonstrate the Devil's Press. This one will seem a little complicated, but once you get your groove, you'll get your rhythm, and then there's lots of modifications in case you can't do certain sections of it. So These are with your dumbbells. First, you're going to place your dumbbells on the floor. And if you can hang on to them, you're going to drop your whole body to the floor, raise it back up into a push-up, jump those legs in, and then you're doing a swing up overhead. As you come down, placing those dumbbells down, up. So it's kind of a combination of a burpee and an overhead swing. So modifications here, if you don't have dumbbells to actually hold onto and you have weird objects, you can just place those objects down and then on your hands jump out, or if you can't jump, step out. Lower yourself down, and then you can go up on your knees if you need to. And instead of jumping your legs in, you can walk your legs in, grab those weights, swing up overhead. So the motion looks like this. Just back and forth. Again, anytime that your feet are jumping in and out, you can do a step with those legs in and out. Also, if you feel like you can't drop your full body to the floor, you can stay in that tall plank position and then bring your feet back in. So that is the devil's press, and it is a devil of a time. So definitely getting your heart rate up on that one. And then we're going to slow it down with those pistol squats on the next exercise. So do your best. I'll call out the motions. I'll move this closer so hopefully you can see me a little bit better. We're doing 60 seconds of work, and then we have 25 seconds of rest in between. So we are doing 3 rounds today. So grab your dumbbells or whatever dumbbell option you have, and we are starting in 5. All right, place those weights down, jump those legs out, lower, up, jump those legs in. And you're doing a swing up overhead. Come back down, jump out, jump in, and a swing. Or you're stepping out. If you want to stay in this tall plank, you can. Stepping back in, and then a swing overhead. Step, 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 and a swing. Or you're jumping, lowering, jumping, and swinging. Find whichever works for you, and find that pattern. Definitely a full body workout on this move. We've got 10 seconds. Almost there. All right, drop them. We're moving to the chair next. So we're putting all our weight on our one hand. I'm just gonna mute everybody real quick. Okay. Did I say one hand? One leg, and then we're lowering ourselves down to the chair. If you feel like you can't lift your leg, just toe it down, still putting all your weight in that one leg. And we're starting. I'll tell you when to switch when we're halfway. We're working one leg at a time. Really control that descent, and also mindful of that knee that's not gonna cave in on you. One more this side, and let's switch. Again, if you feel like you can't lift that one leg, you can just have a toe down to give you your balance, but you want all that weight in that standing leg. So as you sit, you should still be only on that one leg. Almost there. Give me one more. All right, good. We're on the ground. We're doing dumbbell pullover, so we're on our back. You can either use 1 or 2 dumbbells. It's best if you have one heavy one as you hold it on either end, and then we're just going all the way back behind our head, and then a strong contraction up. Here we go. Up overhead, and push. If your weight is really light, and this is really easy, I want you to lift your legs and keep them in that position. Your lower back should be smashed to the floor. Don't let it arch, especially as you come up overhead. Your back may want to arch. Keep it flat. Keep those hips rotated under. You feel that good stretch along the sides of your back, from your armpits on down. 15 more seconds here. Slowly lower all the way overhead, touch the ground, and then strong contraction up. Almost there. 2, 1. All right. Our next exercise, we're staying on our back. We have our weights. We're going to press through our heels and raise our hips. And we're going to keep it here as you do floor presses. So those dumbbells can separate as our arms come down. And then as you push the ceiling, those dumbbells come together. All right, here we go. Press those hips up. And now press those dumbbells up. Keep those hips strong. Squeeze those glutes. Let those arms separate as they come down to the floor. And a strong contraction upward. Control that descent. Slow, slow, slow. And then press. Nice job. Halfway. $15 more seconds. You got this. Keep those hips lifted. Don't let them sink. Almost there. 2, 1. All right. We're on to our last exercise. Plank up downs we haven't actually done in a while. So we're alternating from a tall plank into a forearm plank. Up and down, and then we're going to do a tap of the knee and a tap of the knee. Then switch back to those arms. Tap, tap. Rotate which arm goes down first and which arm comes down last. All right, here we go. We've got a minute here, and then we have a break. Tap, tap. And you're alternating which arm goes down first on each one. Nice job. If you need some sort of rest, you can drop to those knees and just do up downs from your knees, or you can stay in a tall plank and do knee taps. 2, 1, and let's rest. All right, round 1 is done. Again, we're doing 3 total rounds. How did we all do on those double presses? Did we get the hang of it?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yep, felt it.
Yeah.
Still feeling it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still
And the
feeling
up and down,
Sundays.
up downs and all that.
Uh-huh.
Haven't done those in a long time.
I know, right?
Right.
Oh my God.
I know. Definitely feeling those ones. Feel those on your shoulders for sure. That's why if your shoulders, a lot of times my shoulders give out before my core or whatever it is. So if you need to reduce that pressure on those up downs, then you can drop to your knees and then just do the forearm to the hand.
Yeah, I just don't realize how weak I am.
Yeah. Well, I think it's hard for everybody, so I don't think it's a matter of weakness.
Just
All
getting
right, everybody
back
got their
into it.
drink?
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna go for round 2. And I'll mute everybody so that the camera stays on me in case you need to look up to see how to do these devil presses, because they're a little tricky. But just keep working at it and modify as you need to. All right. Reset my timer. Oops. All participants are mute. All right. Here we go. Grab those dumbbells. We're going the devil's press. 5. All right, dumbbells go down. Jump those legs out. Lower that body. Up. Jump and swing. Or step out. Lower. Up. Step in and swing. Again, also, if you don't feel like you can lower your body all the way down, you can stay in this tall plank. As your legs go out, legs come back in, and then that powerful swing. Keep that form on the swing. Your hips should be hinged, and your back should be flat. So sticking that butt back behind us, and then really thrusting our hips forward to get that power. Almost there. Oh. All righty. Work to the chair for those pistol squats. Give yourself a bit of a rest. Catch your breath. Whew. 10 seconds. All right, all that weight on one leg. And now slowly lower yourself to that chair. Watch that knee, making sure it's not going to cave in. Find your balance. Again, if you need to keep your toe down on that other leg, you can do that, but I want all your weight in that opposite leg. Nice job. One more and we'll switch. All right, switch sides. Make sure that chair isn't going to move behind you. Slow and controlled. Find your balance at each stage. And we're standing up on that one leg as well. Almost there. 2, 1. All right. We're down on the ground. We're doing our dumbbell pullovers. Again, you want to have your arms fully extended and tap that weight back behind your head before you come forward. And if that weight is super light, I want you to lift those legs. All right, here we go. All the way back behind your head, feel that stretch, and then a powerful contraction up. Make sure that lower back stays smashed on the floor. You're rotating your hips. So we're rotating our hips this way to make sure our lower back stays on the floor. Again, you're slowly lowering, and then a powerful lift. I like to inhale as I go overhead, and exhale as I bring that weight up. Nice job. We've got 10 more seconds. Control that weight. 2, 1. All right, we're staying on the floor. On our backs, we're doing the glute bridge with the chest press. You can have the angle of your wrist however you want. If you want to press this way, or if you want to rotate the dumbbells that way. or you have them just at an angle, whatever feels most comfortable to you. So get ready, lift those hips, squeeze those glutes, and let's go. Press, slowly lower, and a power press. The weights should come right where your ribs separate, so I don't want these up by your face or your neck. I want them halfway down your body. Keep those hips strong, don't let them sink down. We're more than halfway. Keep strong here. Again, I'm exhaling as they come down, and then, inhaling as they come down, and then a powerful exhale as I push them up. In and out. All right, we're flipping over the plank up downs and those knee taps. Give yourself a little stretch if you need to. And we're going in 5. Remember to have those hands right underneath those shoulders. All right, here we go. Forearm to hands, and then a tap on each knee. And remember, you're alternating which arm goes down first. Think of still rotating that pelvis under like we would on the mat to keep our back flat. Same idea here. Think of bringing your hip bones to the bottom of your ribs. Everything is tight. Ten seconds here, you got it. Fight through. All righty. Let's rest and grab a drink. And then we've got one more round. Let's unmute. All right. Everybody doing okay? Stretching out those shoulders. Got a better devil's press rhythm on that second round. Whew. Get those sips of water. A few more seconds of rest.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll just give you another little board preview. Devil's press, pistol squat, dumbbell pullovers, and we've got the glute bridge press, and then those planks. So the devil's press first, and then we slow it down with those pistols. All right, get ready to go. Grab those dumbbells. We're going for our last round here. All right, in 5. All right, here we go. Out, lower, up, jump, and swing. Modify however you need to. If you need to step out and step in, that's totally fine. And if it's too much to lower your body all the way down, then you can just stay up in that tall plank. Remember on those swings, you're using those hips, really thrust to get that power up. 10 more seconds. You got this, you got this. Woo! Oh. All righty. Woo. That one takes it out of me. My goodness. We're back to those pistol squats or single leg squats. If you can't lift your leg out, then just keep it in. But I want all that weight on that standing leg as you lower and as you stand. All right, here we go. Control it all the way down. Your foot will be wobbling. Make sure that knee doesn't wobble. Strong contraction in those glutes to stand up on that one leg. Give me one more this side. All right, let's switch. Slow and controlled until you can't hold yourself up anymore, and then you plop. Put a strong stand up on that one leg. Almost there. Alrighty, let's get down on the ground. We're doing pullovers. Rotate those hips so your lower back is flat. Grab that dumbbell, hold overhead or to the ceiling. And now lower, inhale. Exhale as you come up. Again, you want to let that weight touch the floor back behind your head. So you feel that nice, good stretch along the side of your body. Stretching those lats and working those lats. Again, if this is easy, I want you to lift those legs into 90 degrees. Still keeping that lower back flat on the ground. You got it. We've got 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. All righty. Grab that other dumbbell. Keeping those glutes engaged the whole time to keep those hips lifted. 5 seconds. All right, here we go. And press. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you punch up. Keep those hips lifted, don't let them sag. Glutes are definitely contracted the whole time. You're letting those arms separate as they come down, and then they join at the top. Glute check, keep them raised. Almost there, winding it down, 5 more. All right, let's end this with those planks. Again, if you feel like you need to take a break halfway through, you can stay in this tall plank and do knee taps, or you can stay down and do knee taps, or you can be on your knees and do up downs. So whatever you need to do, if you have to. All right, here we go. But try to fight through without modifications. And remember, the further spread your feet are, the more of a stable base you have. So if you want to spread your feet out a little bit more, you can do that. Remember to alternate which arm goes down first. And try to replace those hands right underneath those shoulders. Take that pressure off as much as you can. A little more of core work when those joints are aligned. 10 seconds, you got this. Fight through. All righty. Woo, we are done. Nice work, everyone. All right, we got through it. Nice job. Everybody collecting themselves.
Trying to get back up.
Yeah.
All right, well, good work, everyone. Way to keep up with it and always go with the flow with all these new things I come up with. We'll get back to the gym at some point.
Thank you, Emily.
Yeah.
Thanks, Em.
All right, have a good one.
Bye, everybody. Have a
Bye,
good day.
Good one, you guys.